underwater baking.
No, but how about we have our friends send us recipes we've never tried and see if we can make them.
Underwater. Okay, I figured it out. I had a friend take a recipe that we don't know, run it through Google Translate through 14 different languages, and then ultimately back into English, and we've got it in this envelope.
So you don't even know what the original is?
No. The only guidance I gave him was to try to keep it reasonably healthy and not too spicy.
Ooh.
Oh, there's 2 copies in here, one for each. Very nice. So, it's American Paper Casserole.
I've never cooked with paper before.
No, but we are American, so
true.
this should be natural for us.
Casseroles.
The production is 4 units. I assume that's
4 servings.
4 servings.
Okay.
For robots.
The duration is 60 minutes, so all right, an hour's time. The next listed is car.
I think that means ingredients.
It is the heading.
The first ingredient, Big Egg 3 large eggs. Or it's the prequel to Big Hero 6.
3 big eggs.
No, Big Egg 3.
Oh, Big Egg 3.
Done.
Yogurt, Game Electric yogurt, 12 ounces.
I don't know, man. Do we have any yogurt game electric boogaloo?
No, electric light yogurt. Light yogurt.
Light yogurt. Oh, it's part of that low-cal part of the recipe.
Yeah, okay.
Electric yogurt.
I have fat-free Greek yogurt, so I guess we'll stick with that.
1/2 cup pickled onions. Maybe let's just do
Regular onions.
Yeah, like a chopped onion.
Okay, onion. Dip garlic in garlic. All right, I'm gonna use minced garlic.
1 teaspoon olive oil.
So funny.
That one's normal.
That one's normal. 1/4 teaspoon salt.
1 tablespoon of fennel. Your favorite.
You know, I don't love fennel, so I don't keep fennel, but let's see, fennel seeds. I have everything bagel seasoning. It's got poppy seeds and sesame seeds and
everything but fennel.
yes, it won't taste like fennel, but
It'll be edible for you?
that's good.
Yeah.
But it's flavorful. Okay. All right, I'll find that.
All right.
Oh, 1/2 teaspoon of cilantro.
Aren't you one of the people that cilantro tastes like soap?
Yes, cilantro does not belong in my house, but I do have parsley, so parsley's a good substitute there. We'll substitute parsley.
Okay. 1/2 teaspoon dry mustard and 1/4 teaspoon red pepper.
1 fold envelope 20 and press to make a pile.
Okay, but I guess that's where the paper comes in for the paper casserole,
Sheets and
right?
leaves and sheets. Okay, phyllo dough sheets, and I might have some of that in the freezer.
Okay, I don't even know what that is, but yeah.
Let's try.
Okay. 8 ounces lean fat, grated cheddar cheese or mozzarella. I
Lean fat.
get a lot of lean fat. I'm guessing that means low fat.
Low fat.
So some sort of cheese, low fat cheese.
A low fat cheese. Yeah, we've probably got something. There's an important note here.
Okay.
Note, cold skin is just skin.
Not wrong.
Avoid products that contain onions, spices, or other ingredients.
Won't this contain onions, spices, and other ingredients?
If you can't find a way to stop or use the new method, use 6 dots. Shades are cut. What?
I think this may be lost in translation. So that's the ingredient block. That's good. I think it's labeled car. The next block is labeled revelation. It has been revealed to me how to prepare this. Step 1, clean the 375-degree Fahrenheit oven.
Number 1, never clean a hot oven. Number 2, I don't want to clean my oven.
No, I think it's preheat the oven.
Preheat the oven. Okay, I can do that.
So our oven is preheated and we've got out all our ingredients here now, except the old fold envelope.
I mean, normally you wouldn't press phyllo dough together. You would let it do its leafiness.
Maybe we just make a pile of it.
Okay, yeah. So this is already in a pile. It'll dry out very quickly, so you have to keep it.
That is like paper.
Yes.
Now this says take the egg and yogurt and set it aside. So we have cordoned off and separated the egg and the yogurt per the original instruction. But looking ahead, never references the egg and yogurt again. We're gonna have to figure out where we're gonna use the egg
Where
and
we're
yogurt.
gonna use the egg and yogurt.
As we go, it'll be like a fun little game.
Okay, so the step I do understand is put the onion and garlic in a small saucepan, cook with the oil and spices until tender. I can do that. 1 teaspoon. Maybe been a little more than a teaspoon. Okay, so half a cup of pickled onion, but that's not really a thing. We're gonna have chopped onion and minced garlic.
Dip garlic in garlic.
Oh, you're right.
An unknown amount of it though. but
Unknown amount of dip garlic in garlic. Plus the spices, we've substituted the only seeds we had for fennel seeds, which are poppy, and 2 different kinds of sesame seeds in our everything bagel seasoning, which also has some onion and garlic in it. We have dry mustard. This is parsley instead of cilantro, and red pepper flakes. And so we're sauteing that until tender. Now it says, cook the cheese over low heat. Simmer for about 4 to 5 minutes, and if using fresh cheese, cook for 8 to 10 minutes.
You know what's similar to cheese? Yogurt.
They don't mean this cheese, they mean yogurt.
Who could tell? I have no idea.
But do we put the eggs in too? Okay, we're just gonna do yogurt, not eggs, because it didn't tell us to, and I don't wanna cook those eggs through.
Okay, it's never gonna tell us to use the eggs.
I know.
though. So we are gonna have to make an executive decision on when the eggs come in, unless we just got them out to warm them up a little bit, and then we're just gonna send them on home as a warning to the other eggs. Watch it.
Okay, so it says 12 ounces of yogurt. I'm gonna measure that out.
Is this yogurt game electric yogurt?
This is 12 ounces of yogurt that we're gonna cook for 4 to 5 minutes with our onions and spices.
Can I mix this up? Is that the?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Have we done something wrong?
Yes.
Okay, cook the cheese, but I think they mean yogurt. I think you're right. Okay, so we're gonna simmer that for about 4 to 5 minutes.
Sprinkle half of the paper in a deep bowl line.
Deep bowl line?
This deep bowl. Line with baking powder and mix the cheese in half. Yeah, maybe it's just a spray and then we lay the phyllo dough stuff on it down.
Okay, sprinkle half the paper. Okay.
Like you do. Whoa,
So we sprayed it.
we sprayed it. Yeah, it's a non-stick environment.
Non-stick environment. Phyllo dough is extraordinarily thin, paper, if you will.
Let's just lay a sheet or 2 down there.
So normally you would like brush each sheet with something. Okay. It's gonna make a crust on the bottom and mix the cheese in half. Maybe we put in the cheese.
What?
Well, it doesn't tell us what to do with the cheese either. So you put in half
in
the
there,
cheese
half
mixture. So if we put the cheese in there, it becomes a cheese mixture.
I see, and just put it all in here and
Put
then
it
we
all
just...
in there. We'll put half in here and then put more paper on top. Repeat the sections. Press the dough on top.
Like a lasagna.
Yeah.
Fold them and press them into a pile.
Fold them. Fold envelope 20 and press into a pile. So fold it in half
Fold it in half.
to about that 8-inch size for my pan.
Right, yeah.
This is exactly what they meant. This is a weird casserole, I gotta tell you that.
Really? Press the dough on top.
Press the dough on top. Maybe we need another layer on top.
We're making a pastry now. The most disgusting pastry.
I didn't write this recipe.
Okay.
All right, so cover this with foil, cook for 30 minutes, then uncover it in 15 minutes.
To brown the phyllo dough on top, to really brown your cake.
But there's no egg or anything on top.
You have a little bit of egg over there. Do you want to just do a little wash here on top? Saddest egg wash ever.
It must not be phyllo dough because
Really? All right.
I'll get the foil, into the oven it goes.
Yep.
Well,
That's exactly what I pictured American Paper Casserole to be.
American Paper Casserole.
Nailed it.
Well, there's only one way to find out what we have done.
I'll just take a small piece. Oh, that's weird.
It's not stuck, so bonus.
Should we get all the layers?
Eggy, cheesy, yogurty maybe.
Having problems cutting through the paper.
You need more paper on there.
I mean, yum, you should try some. It's not the worst thing I've ever tasted
No.
or made. It's very yogurty though.
It has, I mean, it has a little tang, but no, it tastes cheesy to
You know
me.
what it's missing is cilantro and fennel.
Oh my goodness. The red pepper flakes come through.
So now the question is, what was it really supposed to be? And before we get to that, if you've liked this video so far, hit thumbs up, hit subscribe. Okay. Oh God, Mexican bell pepper casserole.
What?
That went the other way. So cumin got translated into fennel. That's different. And coriander in the original got translated into cilantro. So that's unfortunate. Oh, and then red pepper got translated into cayenne pepper, but yeah.
Okay.
And then the fold envelope 20 press is 1 20-ounce bag of frozen chopped bell peppers.
Oh, frozen bell peppers. And that's why the note meant something like not with other spices in it.
Note, frozen bell peppers should contain bell peppers only. I see. Cold skin is just skin. We were supposed to beat the eggs in yogurt and set that aside. Then we were supposed to cook the onions and garlic and oil. And then we were supposed to add the peppers, and the frozen or not is dependent on whether or not you have frozen peppers or fresh peppers.
Yeah.
Because obviously fresh bell peppers will be a lot more moisture.
Yeah.
And then you put half the pepper mixture, and you top with the cheese, and then you put layers of pepper and cheese and mixture, and then pour the yogurt mixture over the top. Press the dough on top. That meant pour the yogurt on top.
Okay. Wow, and I guessed, okay, maybe somehow the fold envelope 20 was supposed to be spinach, and this was supposed to be some sort of spinach pie, like the Greek, spanakopita?
I'm sure that's exactly.
Spanakopita.
If you're Greek, go ahead and drop a comment down below and let us know what's up.
So with some actual vegetables in here?
Like bell peppers.
Yeah, like bell peppers or even spinach. I would eat this again. Well, thanks for joining us on this adventure.
And remember, cold skin is just skin.